if you can avoid contact with this person.
Oh, he's telling everybody to stay away. Stay the hell
And on a
away.
personal note, if you would, if you
More ready. Yeah, I'll do it. Throw up some words.
Timber Bowman, more commonly known by her internet handle TimberSperry3, recently garnered the attention.
I'm not cut out for this shit. Bro, I'm over here thinking I'm reacting. They can't even see the screen. It's all black. No way. Hold on. There we go. Oh my. Nobody was here to see that shit. It's okay though. Alright. I'll do it some other time, as I said.
Timber Bowman, more commonly known by her internet handle TimberSperry3, recently garnered the attention of many people on TikTok for her absolute obsession with a man named Dylan Sperry, lead vocalist of a small band named Yote. The feelings are completely one-sided, but Timber still believes that they are meant to be, explaining why in the video that put her on the map to a lot of people. The clip I'm about to show you is from Timber's most viral TikTok ever, and it's her discussing just exactly how her obsession with Dylan came to be.
So, about 2 years ago now, I was in jail, and I had a very spiritual awakening. I had a vision. While I was in jail, I had a vision of this.
My girl, what the fuck? You were in jail? Why the fuck were you in jail?
And
it's her discussing just exactly how her obsession with Dylan came to be.
So, about 2 years ago now, I was in jail, and I
How were you in jail?
had a very spiritual awakening. I had a vision. While I was in jail, I had a vision of this guy that was in a band, and like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I can still kind of see the vision, by the way. My heart is literally beating so freaking fast right now. But like, I was in jail and I had the vision of the guy, and I seen that he had like a infant child, like a toddler sized child.
Okay.
From there, I had another spiritual vision of him, like in that same night. Mind you, this was like 2 years ago, by the way. This is way before I ever met this guy. I don't know how to like explain visions.
So far, I'm getting none of it, but keep going.
I just only really know how to see them. So I was in jail and I seen this vision basically pop up like a ring.
Okay.
A diamond ring. I'm trying to figure out how to open this at the same time as I'm talking. Well, anyways, I seen like a...
Bro, what is that? What is that? Is that like a leather boot? What the?
Diamond ring. And I was like, okay, so do I get married to this guy? And my spiritual guidance said yes, that I marry this guy. Fast forward last year, 2025, of September. It was September 2nd, the day before I met the guy that I like. And the lady goes, by the way, the guy that you like now will not be the guy that you will be married. And I...
Whoa, what kind of fanfic is this? This is crazy. What you're talking about is crazy. Whoa.
was like, what do you mean? Because I was like, I'm already like contemplating, like, do I really want to marry this guy? Like the guy from before that I was liking like 10 months ago, almost over a year ago now. And I was already contemplating. I was like, do I really want to be with this guy? Like, my spiritual guidance told me...
Hold on. What? What are you saying, man? What are you saying? I don't even know what you're saying, bro. How do I mute this shit? Hello, am I muted? Hello, am I muted? I'm gonna say it again. There. There, I'm no longer mute. Right? There, I'm no longer mute. Yeah, I'm no longer mute. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I reacted to this chick.
Jail that I wouldn't be marrying him, you know? And I was like, I really wanted to go with my heart, but my heart left that guy. But my mind was there, and I was like, I just want to like stick to like what I felt like I made a promise for, you know what I mean? So it only kind of felt right for me to like still kind of like him. And then she was like, I can tell you that his first name starts with the letter D, but I can't tell you his last name, can't tell you anything else about him. And she was like also making it known that I was like basically going to meet this guy right away, like as soon as I moved. And I was like, okay. So the first day that I move, I literally meet him. I literally meet the guy, and like he's like there. He's like just there. And
are we still talking about the same guy that you like dreamed about? I'm bugging. I don't know what's going on.
I'm like, my heart just like leaps. And I'm like walking like this, and I'm like pacing, and I'm like stuttering over my words, and I'm like, oh my god, like, and he takes me to Hy-Vee. We do grocery shopping. It's just me and him, like one-on-one. And I'm like, oh my fucking god, oh my fucking god, oh my fucking god. Like,
I kind of want to see what this dude looks like. Are we gonna see that?
actually think that this is the guy. Like, I actually really think that this is the guy. Like, my heart just felt like so loved. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like the connection was just there. The connection was just like so immediately, and it was just like such a heart-touching moment for me because I haven't been in love in like 7 fucking years.
Whoa.
And now what is
7 years? God, me. A lot to a person.
infamously referred to as the clam video, Timber describes how she had a vision in jail. She is no stranger to the law. We'll get into the specifics of her criminal history later. From thievery to harassment, she's done a little bit of everything.
Look at her. Look at that. Are we here? I'm here. What the fuck is this? Come on, man.
But during her last visit to jail, Timber had a vision leading her to the conclusion that Dylan Sperry was her soulmate, believing so strongly in this that she has already planned her and Dylan's life together.
Anyways, where was I? My head is spinning. Boing, spinning. Okay, where was I? Think, Timby, think.
I forgot too. Give me a recap.
Timby, think. Thinky, Timby, think. Oh yeah. But not only is he my type, from long blonde hair to tattoos all over his body, I can literally feel my heart just like leaping right now. And like to tattoos all over.
Bro, this is literally webtoons. Am I bugging? Like, what?
His body. He's in a band. He is from the military, and he has a child. Like, this is my whole, like, type. This is literally my whole type, like, from absolute fucking head to toe. He probably seems, like, right here on me. He is so fine, like, goddamn.
7 years, by the way.
He's just so fine. And he makes me feel so dizzy when I think about him, like, honestly. But anyways, I just kind of felt like that would be, like, a great story time for me to tell you guys while I tried opening up my clams.
When talking about Dylan, she will occasionally cry
Clams, that's what those are. I said like dirty shoe or something. So sorry, so sorry.
out of sheer happiness, but I cannot be more clear. This love is very one-sided. Poor Dylan had already been harassed by Timber quite a bit, and then her video describing him got millions of views on TikTok, causing Dylan Sperry
Wow.
himself to make a video dispelling all of the rumors, proclaiming that while he had had contact with Timber in the past, he was in no way, shape, or form in love with her or romantically involved, along with the fact that he was fearful of what Timber might do.
Hello, I'm Dylan. I'm alive. I'm
This is the dude. This is. We got to see the dude. We got to see the dude. This is what I wanted.
okay. Thank you for all of your concern and your support during this. And thank you to everyone who reached out to make sure that I was okay and that I wasn't in any danger. Apologize if I didn't answer your message. I've been very overwhelmed over the past
Whoa.
48 hours
Okay.
trying to manage this situation. I have to be
Okay.
very careful about what I say to protect myself legally.
Be honest. Is she getting a lawsuit for this or restriction or no? Those things that keep them away from people. Like, stay away from me, you bandit. Yeah.
I was a life skills specialist or a direct support professional for a company working with people with special needs.
Okay.
And this person was a client to this company. This person, I believe, overheard a conversation I was having with one of her roommates discussing rock and roll music and talking about my band, and
Okay.
found my band, and through that links to my Facebook and my social media
Oh shit. Yo, this is the T to what she was saying. That's crazy.
accounts and kind of ran with it.
Yo, what is that? I like that. That's pretty. It's like a flower. That's cool.
I'm not going to elaborate any further on this situation regarding this person. I don't want to feed it.
Okay.
I think feeding it will only cause it to continue. This person has a pattern of posting extreme things on the internet for attention. So please do not harass or bully this person. If you can avoid contact with this person,
Oh, he's telling everybody stay away. Stay the hell
and on a
away.
personal note, if you would, if you see anything regarding my daughter, if you see anything deemed as a threat, I would greatly appreciate it if you would record that video or save it or send it to my band's page, so that way we can save it and I can continue building a file so that I may protect myself. I won't elaborate on what I'm
What the hell? Yo, she's crazy. Yo, she's crazy.
doing legally to protect myself. I won't elaborate on the company that I worked for, and I won't elaborate on this person, what's going on with them, their diagnosis, anything. I really, really appreciate everyone's concern.
My boy. I'll be super scared, my boy. I ain't gonna lie to
I
you.
am safe. My family is safe. I'm not recording this from
Okay?
my home, and she does not know where my family lives. She only knows what she has access to on the internet, and my Facebook page I use for slight personal use and mainly advertising my music if I can. So I am safe. My family is safe. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your concern. I love you very much. And if you like my music, stick around. I'm gonna try and keep making more. And see how long that goes. You know, till I run out of ideas, I guess. Love you. Bye.
This situation was obviously having
Damn, bro. He really put his mind into that. I mean, he really he really like thought about what he was gonna say. You know, like that's crazy. That's cool.
An impact on Dylan's life before it went viral. Him and his band had both been harassed by Timber, so they were already taking some form of legal action against her, which isn't shocking. The clips that I've shown you of Timber so far are nothing in comparison to what's to come, because Timber has said some absolutely out-of-pocket things about Dylan, most of which I believe to be completely untrue, crafted out of her obsessive desire for Dylan.
Hold on. Hold on. Ugh. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Hold on. Don't attack me. I'm the good guy. I swear. All right, we're back.
So here is another story time about Timber Sperry and Dylan Sperry. Me and my man.
Okay.
So basically, this was around like September, October 2025, somewhere around there. So anyways, I had basically ended up getting my TV. And honestly, let me just start from the beginning. Fuck that shit. Let me.
Whoa! You cussing now? What the Yo, she said that proudly too. What the
just start from the first day that I got there, okay? So the first day that I got there to the program, it was just me and Dylan. We had this little one-on-one thing. As you guys know, he took me grocery shopping, okay? And he was just staring into my soul, like the whole entire car ride. Like he was actually just staring into my soul. And like we were just talking, we were just vibing, like chatting it up, all that kind of stuff, you know, whatever, lovey-dovey.
Does she make these stories off the top of her head? Or does she like write it down? Damn bitch, that sounds good. Like what is she doing?
And about a couple days later, he's working and I ended up getting my TV. And I'm like, Dylan, I'm not really good at like electronics, all that kind of stuff. I ended up getting my TV and a PlayStation. Dylan was working and I was like, hey, could you help me hook up my PlayStation and my TV? He was like, yeah, I can. He was like, yeah, hon, I could help you hook up your TV and all that kind of stuff, right? This dude was in my room with the smile on his face, like the happiest smile on his face, and he
What'd you just say?
kind of stuff, right? This dude was in my room with the smile on his face, like the happiest smile on his face.
With the smilest on his face, the most smiles on his face. What the is that? Hold on. Rewind it.
Your TV and all that kind of stuff, right?
Okay.
This dude was in my room
Okay, in
with
your
the
room.
smile on his face, like the happiest smile on his face,
With
and
the smiles on his face. Some, bro. I don't even know. She like rapping or something, bro.
he literally had a boner.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
his had a fucking
How the fuck did we get here? How the fuck did we get here? How the fuck did we get here? Was there a chapter I skipped?
boner.
Okay.
And
What's so funny?
and I know it's not because of somebody else, because he ain't with nobody. He ain't with
Oh, he ain't with nobody, girl. Oh,
nobody.
I firmly believe that Timber's harassment was a major influence behind Dylan leaving his job. The true version of
okay.
this story is that he likely had to go in there and hang a TV in her room, and was harassed for it. Timber would have people believe that Dylan gave her his social medias, and
Wow.
that's why she's such a big thing about him. But there are alt for it. Timber would have people believe that Dylan gave her his social medias, and that's why she's such a big fan and knows everything about
Okay.
him. But there are also little
So she like a super fan, like a super stalker. Stalker. What the? That's crazy.
grains of truth hidden
All I
throughout
gotta say.
Timber's videos in her delusional rants. In the next clip we're about to watch, she basically admits to stalking Dylan after overhearing him talking about his band to another person living in her facility.
So, anyways, I overhear him
Okay.
having the conversation with one of the other house livers. House livers?
What the fuck are house livers? Am I bugging?
I'm just gonna call them that. One of my roommates, okay. And about how he was in a band. And I came downstairs. I literally ran downstairs and I was like, Dylan, what is your band name? I was like, can I follow you? And he was like, yeah, you can follow me. And at this time,
Why don't people ask her to record what she's talking about? Like the fuck?
me and him were literally dating at this time. And we still are dating, but we were literally dating at this time.
What, bro? I'm telling you, bro. She rapping right now. Hold on.
Follow me. And at this time, me and him were literally dating at this time. And we still are dating, but
At this time we were dating. We were still dating at this time. Yo, that's a bar right there.
we were literally dating at this time. And
There you go again.
because he literally asked me out, by the way.
Okay, he asked you out, by the way.
So anyways, he gives me it, and then like a couple days later, I
Okay.
literally found his actual name through his not SoundCloud, Spotify. Through his Spotify from his
Okay.
band, from his like band page, music website page, whatever. And so I added him on Facebook, and he didn't block me off of his band page at all until I started sharing his music.
Bro, he was keeping that on the low. And then it happens, bro.
And I'm like, well, this is kind of weird. If I'm your girlfriend, then why the fuck can't I share your music? Like, are you okay?
On some shit.
Despite Timber's claims, Dylan and her never dated, and most likely never will. But she saw this act of him giving her his
Happy Mother's Day to my wife, husband, baby mama Dylan Sperry. Who are these people?
social medias as a free pass, or even more proof that they were together. A complete
Okay.
fabrication of her own mind, but just enough to excuse her terrible behavior towards Dylan.
And then I deleted the chat because I was kind of scared that like the other workers would like try to go through my
I knew Dylan wanted to ask me out when he was sharing his food to me. What the
phone and like see the fact that we were like technically together. And like how else would I know if I didn't ask you for it? Like the
Okay.
fuck? That was literally my way of also asking him back out. Like if you knew that I was obsessed with you, if you know that I'm in love with you, then why the fuck would you go out of your way to give me your social media? Like,
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know what she's talking about. I'm just agreeing with her, bro. Like, you're a full grown adult.
are you okay? You know that I'm in love with you. You know that I'm obsessed with you. Why the fuck would you give me your social media? Like, what? What, bitch? What in the right mind? I can't be a stalker if you're the one that gave me the permission to motherfucking.
I can't. Like, look. Oh my goodness. She's calling herself a stalker. What else do you need, bro? What else do you need?
Add you on social media, okay? So,
Huh?
what was I just about to say though?
I don't know. You tell me what you were about to say.
So then a couple months go by, he's still working there, still working there, still working there, still working there,
Okay.
still
Okay.
working there, still working there, still working there.
Oh shit. She got pissed. Super pissed.
Okay, still working there, knowing that I'm stalking him, knowing that I'm liking him or liking him because like he
Ooh.
thinks that I'm a player or something. Okay,
Okay.
and all of a sudden this one day comes and he literally had like the most happiest energy in the whole entire room, y'all. Like he literally seemed so happy. The next
Okay. What?
day I was sick to my fucking
My I can't look. Oh my god, I get more and more scared. God
stomach, like
damn.
sick to my fucking stomach. I had a whole entire doctor's appointment that day. I had a
Okay.
therapy appointment that day, and I couldn't
Okay.
even make it to the doctor's or the therapy appointment because of how fucking sick I was to my stomach. Sick. Like
How sick I was to my six. What?
that day, I had a therapy appointment that day, and I couldn't even make it to the doctor's or the therapy appointment
I couldn't even make it to the doctor. Bars.
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
because of how fucking sick I was to my stomach. Sick.
How sick I was to my stomach sick. Write that down, bro. Write that down. I'm telling you.
Write that down. Write that down. Like I was shitting and pissing everywhere and vomiting everywhere.
Let's relax.
And that day, he wasn't even supposed to work that day. He came in on his day off, which made me think, okay, he came in on his day off because he likes me. Because he wants to like surprise me
Girl, you gotta marry this man right now.
or like, you know, something.
Okay.
All of a sudden, I literally have
All of a sudden. Let's roll with that. A.
this vision and I'm like, oh my god, he's literally going to give me something. Like he's gonna gift me something. Okay.
Sure.
And so he comes upstairs from outside because he was cleaning his truck. He has a big ass, nice ass truck, honestly. He was like,
Look at the way she talk about it. Look at the way she talk about it.
gonna gift me something. Okay. And so he comes upstairs from outside because he was cleaning his truck. He has a big ass, nice ass truck.
Are we sure she's talking about the truck now?
Honestly, he was like, this bitch got like 8 million miles, 10 million miles, and I'm like, okay. And he's literally told me all the stories about how he's literally traveled everywhere, like
8 million miles. Hold on, I'm barely processing
me
that.
something. Okay. And so he comes upstairs from outside because he was cleaning his truck. He has a big ass, nice ass truck, honestly. He was like, this bitch got like 8 million miles, 10 million miles, and I'm like,
the miles thing too. Okay.
and he's literally told me all the stories about how he's literally traveled everywhere. Like we would literally travel to fucking Walmart and he would give me fucking cheesy tots, his cheesy tots.
Bro, what is this background, bro? I'm so scared of her background.
Bitch. He would only share his cheesy tots with me. Stop playing. He only shared his cheesy tots with me. He didn't offer anybody else in the car if they
Oh, just me. That's crazy. I didn't know that was you.
wanted some motherfucking cheesy tots. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Them
Okay.
bitches are my cheesy tots, bitch, okay?
Okay. All of a sudden we got sassy. Alright.
But anyways, he comes upstairs and he has this little like sunflower clip and it's like so adorable and I'm like, oh my god, how the fuck does he know that sunflowers are my favorite flower?
She had just said that she
Sunflowers? Oh, brother, come on, man.
ran downstairs after overhearing that Dylan was in a band. But then she turns around and says that she can't be a
Oh, my TV's fucking mudded.
Oh my goodness, bro. Y'all heard none of that. Oh my goodness.
Stalker because Dylan willingly gave her his socials. Timber has been told a million times that Dylan is not interested, and that he finds all of this incredibly disturbing. Eventually, Timber found out about the video Dylan had made covering her one-sided love, and as usual, she completely misinterpreted it, claiming that it was only further proof of Dylan's love for her, because he had a flower hanging from the dash of his car.
Anyways, so I just felt the need to say something. Is the fact that that flower in Dylan's video is literally for me. So I don't really care about what none of you fucking hoes on TikTok have to say. Like, 90,000 people love him for me, and I love him for me. Honestly, actually, over 1.2 million people love Dylan for me. So I personally don't care what you guys have to say about me or my man. But that flower, though,
Why am
I literally
why am I still muted? I was still muted. Oh my goodness. I'm so bad at this, bro. Oh my goodness. So sorry, guys. We're gonna go back. Where are we? 18? I'll go back 2 minutes. Alright, 2 minutes unfair. I can't get it onto that. So there you go.
and I'm like, oh my god, he's literally going to give me something. Like,
Okay.
he's gonna gift me something.
Okay.
And so he comes upstairs from outside because he was cleaning his truck. He has a big ass, nice ass truck, honestly.
Oh,
He was like, this
I remember this shit.
bitch got like 8 million miles, 10 million miles, and I'm like, okay.
Period.
And he's literally told me all the stories about how he's literally traveled everywhere. Like, we would literally travel to fucking Walmart and he would give me fucking cheesy tots. His cheesy tots, bitch.
Wait, I already heard this. Travel to Walmart. Travel to Walmart? Why are we saying traveling to Walmart? Hold on. Let me just skip a little
Was
bit.
in a band. But then she turns around and says that she can't be a stalker because Dylan willingly gave her his socials. Timber has been
Okay.
told a million times that Dylan is not interested, and that he finds all of this incredibly disturbing. Eventually, Timber found out about the video Dylan
I
had
remember
because
this.
he had a flower hanging from the dash of
Yeah, I
his
remember
car.
this too.
Anyways,
Okay, we'll
so
keep it
I
there.
just felt the need to say something. Is
Okay.
the fact that that flower in Dylan's video is literally for me. So I don't really care about what none of you fucking hoes on TikTok have to say. Like, 90,000 people love him
Period.
for me, and I love him for me. Honestly, actually, over 1.2 million people
1.2 million. God damn. Girl, that's your boo.
love Dylan for me. So I
Alright.
personally don't care what you guys have to say about me or my man. But that flower, though, I literally like just had chills like
Yeah, and that was
run
for
through my
you.
body, and like I almost just started crying. Like, you guys can see like the tears in my eyes right now.
And that was for you. Yeah.
I really freaking miss him,
Oh,
guys. Like,
okay. We're
I really do.
we're like fake crying. Alright.
And
I see the level of commitment to this. Alright, I see you.
Timber would not stop at just one response video. She would
Okay.
make another one arguably more extreme, talking about her love for Dylan while using his video as a green screen background. And what she says in this video is nothing less of disgusting.
Me crying over my love for Dylan. Oh, so this is the Dylan Sperry dude. Okay, I'm all caught up now. Oh, that's okay. Okay, that's a little. That was a little too much. A little too much for me.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Okay.
But like whole time, why do I actually feel like I look like Jesus right now? With the Virgin Mary. Like,
Right?
bruh. Why?
Okay. Alright. Whatever you say, bro.
Wait, why can't I get... I just want a good angle, please, so I can Photoshop us.
Oh. Okay.
And surprise him with all of my obsessions.
Oh, this guy, this poor soul looks disturbed while she's laughing right at his face. Right at his face. Come on, man. Look at that. That don't feel right. That
I
don't
can't
feel
take
right.
myself serious, because I'm like really thinking like whole time, what if he really does put me in jail though? Like I know it'll only be for a day. Like he would put me in jail just to
What?
bail me out, Bookie. Stop playing.
What?
Stop
Who's
playing.
Bookie? Who's Bookie? What the fuck?
Like
Who's
whole time, what if he
Bookie?
really does put me in jail though? Like I know it'll only be for a day. Like he would put me in jail just to bail me out, Bookie. Stop playing. Stop playing. Honestly, I cannot wait to like eat his fucking booger. Like I don't know.
What? Eat his booger?
He would put me in jail just to bail me out, Bookie. Stop playing. Stop playing. Honestly, I cannot wait to like eat his fucking booger. Like I don't know
What the fuck?
what it is. I just like keep having visions of me putting my nose up, putting my tongue up his nose, like.
Oh,
Okay.
what the? What the fuck was that?
Eat his fucking booger. Like I don't know what it is. I just like keep having visions of me putting my nose up, putting my tongue up his nose, like.
Oh, okay.
I also
I
keep
didn't.
having
I'm not going
spiritual
back.
visions of us getting married on
Okay.
June 7th of 2026.
Okay.
AKA that would be 30 days. And I also keep having spiritual
30 days? What are you, the ring girl?
visions that he pays for my open C-section for my deceased baby, for our child. He or
Where are you getting this new info from? Why aren't you keeping me in the loop?
she is our child. I can't remember the gender, but like when my child's heartbeat was active and alive, I knew the gender, but I can't remember if it was a boy or a girl because I was pregnant with
So you saw the gender, but you don't remember. What?
our
What?
child. I can't remember the gender, but like when my child's heartbeat was active and alive, I knew the gender, but I can't remember
What the fuck?
if it was a boy or a girl because I was pregnant with
Sure,
twins
bro.
with this one. And
Okay.
and also there was one more thing, and I also keep getting so many spiritual downloads of him basically telling me like I have so much music for you. Yeah.
Okay.
And honestly, also not to mention, but I think our hands are literally the same size.
No way. You're comparing hands over the green screen like this. Like this. What are we doing? What are we doing? Come on.
Wait, let's see. OMG. OMG. I'm literally
OMG.
okay. He's like bigger than me, but like wait, hold on, wait, let's do it like this. Dang. Is that
Okay.
really how big his hands are compared to mine?
Hear how she says the word big.
I'm literally okay. He's like bigger than me, but like wait, hold on, wait, let's do it like this. Dang, is that really how big his hands are compared to mine? Bro, when I see him in person, I'll have to show you guys. But anyways, I know y'all see my flower right there. The fuck? Mine's
What?
outside of my room. But anyways, look how fine my man is. Like the sun.
Look at him. He looks disturbed. And she's not even there. He looks like he's sick of it. My boy, she's not even in the same room as you.
Sun just shining on his face. His eyes are so freaking cute. Like honestly, I always wished that I had those color eyes. Like bruh, those are so cute to me. And I love his facial hair. I
Okay.
so hope to God, like I pray to the Lord and back that he did not freaking shave his face. I honestly love his facial hair. Like I've never been in
After this, my boy is gonna alright go bold. Bold? Bald. Bald. Nah.
To men with facial hair. Like, growing up, I've actually had a fear of men with facial hair because when I was a child, I would have these night terrors of some guy named, like, the Unknown Man. And he had facial hair. And
So you've been like this for a hot minute now. I understand where we're coming from.
he had a unibrow, and he would do like really weird creepy stuff to me. So for like the longest time when I was really young, like 3 or 4 years old, I had like a really bad fear of my stepdad at night. So anyway,
no wonder. Come on, man. Put two and two together.
but I'm over my fear of men with facial hair. I think I am.
The fact that Timber couldn't pick
Why
up
you sound like watch
Dad at night. So anyways, but I'm over my fear of men with facial hair. I think I am.
You see, she sounded like a sound effect.
The fact that Timber couldn't pick up on Dylan wanting nothing to do with her shows that she will probably never stop. But after she started to go viral, her story changed. She began to claim that she was only acting stalkerish towards Dylan to promote his band, and that everything we had seen so far was somewhat of an act.
Honestly, I feel like I do want to put my love out for him on social media because I was like, maybe if I do, I'll actually like blow up and other people will actually like see their music. So that was really the only reason why I ever actually decided to really talk about my love for this guy, is because I kind of wanted it to just be a little stalkerish so he could.
You know what she reminds me of? Joe Goldberg from You. How does he go? You came into my store. No, I'm doing it hella wrong. I'm not even gonna try it again.
Could like go viral basically so he could go viral, because I was like, dude, it's so fucking lame how you guys only have 200 fucking followers. So I was just like, and I was like, and your guys' music is really fucking good. Honestly, it's kind of making me feel a little weird that they don't have more music out. Like, I'm like, you guys been in a band for 3 years and you only have 10 songs out? Maybe it's a little more.
Is she like low-key like dissing? Or no, I don't understand.
Than 10. I can't remember how many I've counted, but
This would be much more believable
Okay. Wait, no, I don't want to cover him. Don't cover him.
if we didn't have a video from Dylan telling us what's really
Oh
going
God.
on.
Okay. So he responded to all of this. Thank you.
This is not some fun publicity stunt. It
Okay.
seems like there is law enforcement involved now. And I can't say I blame him. She has a long history of criminal activity, along with her seemingly not taking no for an answer. She has displayed feelings of aggression towards Dylan before. In a video, she claims that on his last day of working there, she was ready to attack him for supposedly switching up on her.
And mind you,
The day my husband Dylan broke my heart, part 2. What happened to the first part? Hold on. I'm almost there. Ooh, we got a little cold.
all this time, he's literally talking to me about his whole entire life, telling me things about him and his daughter, and talking to me about his music career and all of this stuff, not rejecting me, not one.
My boy, you gotta like get a girlfriend or something, bro. Cause what the hell is this?
Time giving me his social media, knowing that I'm in love with him, knowing that I'm obsessed with him, and the next day or later on that week, he starts acting really fucking sketchy. And I'm like, why is my man acting sketchy as fuck? Like he got something to hide. Okay. Tell me why.
You tell him, sister.
I literally come downstairs and it's like nighttime outside because it's literally pitch, like the room was kind of like dimmed dark downstairs and the outside was black. So I know this was a different day because he worked night this day. Basically, he starts.
Just filler. What's happening here? There you go.
rejecting me. And I'm like, you haven't rejected me not one fucking time since I've been here. But all of the sudden, you're rejecting me? Okay, I'm pissed. He starts acting weird as fuck. So he's sitting in the chair. One was like this on the chair.
Oh, she does this in her bed. What the fuck?
And he starts going. And then all of a sudden,
How'd she do that?
He looks sad as fuck, you guys. Like, he looks sad as
Am I bugging or is it like cutting all the time?
fuck, okay?
Right?
And then all of a sudden,
Hold on.
And like, he looks sad as fuck, you guys.
You see?
Like, he looks sad as fuck, okay? And then all of a sudden, he does one of these numbers. He has his phone like this, and he goes, and some fat ass fucking bitch was on his phone. And now that I know what his mom looks like, I low-key think it was his mom, okay? So, I'm like, who's
We
this
bringing the mom? We bring the mom in the story?
bitch?
Okay.
And I'm getting aggressive. I'm getting aggressive as fuck. I'm literally threatening to beat his fucking ass. I'm literally
Because of his mom?
threatening to beat that bitch ass on the phone. All that shit. All that extra mile.
No, you
all
didn't.
That shit, okay?
No, you
And
didn't.
He just like started just acting really fucking strange that day. And like he started taking pictures of him doing this. With like sad face with a heart. And I'm like, dude, you never are this goddamn low, bro. Like, you are never this goddamn low. I don't even have a hole in my phone. I don't have nothing of those natures, bro. Like, why the fuck are you doing this? Literally, that's literally what the fuck I was saying. And you can ask anybody else that was up in that goddamn house that day, because they knew that I was ready to knock that motherfucker out, bruh.
Let's relax for a while. For a little bit, let's relax.
Literally what the fuck I was saying. And you can ask anybody else that was up in that goddamn house that day, because they knew that I was ready to
Oh, she ready. She ready.
that motherfucker out, bruh.
Okay.
Like I said before, I
Okay.
have a strong belief that Timber had some
What is she eating? Is that noodles? That looks like straight cheese. Chicken ramen. It says up there. Chicken ramen, peanut butter, teriyaki sauce, sweet chili sauce. Okay. I mean, Resident Evil food, but
something to
okay,
do
go
with
ahead.
Dylan leaving that job. The truth of the story is that Timber most likely found out about
fuck?
this and was mad at Dylan for it, rewriting history in her own head to be what she just said. I included that clip because I wanted people to see
No way, like people call her out and she's like, nah, this is the real me.
that it's not all just affection towards Dylan, there's also aggression, but not just towards him. His bandmates are also the target of Timber's harassment. She will call them during TikTok live streams and leave angry voicemails, often threatening them if they don't get her in contact with Dylan.
Yo, Dylan Sperry, you are the best husband in the whole entire world. Yeah, you are. Yeah, and I'm gonna punch your best friend in the face if ever thinks that I'm a disgrace. Yeah, bam, guys. Mic drop.
She will call them during TikTok live streams
Okay.
and leave angry voicemails, often threatening them if they don't get her in contact with Dylan.
What?
Yo.
Okay.
Yo, Dylan Sperry, you are the best husband in the whole entire world. Yeah, you are.
See, I told you she wanted to be a rapper.
Yeah, and I'm gonna punch your best friend in the face.
Okay.
Ever thinks that I'm a disgrace.
Okay.
Yeah, bam, guys. Mic drop for you guys.
Go check your shit out on SoundCloud. Oh my god. On SoundCloud. Go check that shit out.
Anyways, Brody Miller, I kind of need your help getting a hold of Dylan because people are telling me that he's making like.
Is she leaving this in a voicemail? Imagine picking up your phone and you have to hear this. You're thinking there's an emergency or something, and you hear this. Out of here.
Obsession post
What?
over me on TikTok, and like I haven't been able to see it yet.
Okay.
And people in my comment sections are all asking me who is Brody Miller, who is Brody Miller, and I'm like explaining to them how me and you used to be best friends when you lived in Florida, and how you used to have
Okay.
connections to the DHS worker, and then the DHS worker got a hold of Dylan's family, and then they literally asked if I wanted to get adopted by them.
What? Who's saying this?
So yeah.
There you go. There you go. We're back. And we're not muted this time. Oh, shit. Watch out. That's not me talking. Right. So where were we? Right, this girl.
And then I met you
Okay.
guys in my school and all that kind of
Okay.
stuff.
Okay.
So anyways, I just thought that was kind of cool to like remind you of. Hopefully you have a wonderful night, my friend.
Why is she still singing? My friend.
And let
Okay.
Dylan know that I'm in love with him.
What?
Okay.
Girl, I'm pretty sure he know. I'm pretty sure he know. Alright?
So look at my ring. If you're still watching me like an obsession, and get
Okay.
obsessed with me.
Bro, how many people are in this live? Bro, you didn't go to school with him? I think your calls are blocked,
Give it a
girl.
show. Dang scary.
Straight to voicemail. Oh.
I almost said Brody Miller because all these people are like, Brody Miller, Brody Miller, we're fans of you on
Milder?
Twitter's
Look.
live. Brody Miller, come back here.
What is she saying?
I almost said
Oh.
Brody Miller because all these people are like, Brody Miller, we're fans of you on
Brody
Timber's
Milder.
live. Brody Miller, come back here. They're all like, oh, we're on FaceTime with Brody Miller, and I'm like,
Oh.
I don't care, dog.
Ooh.
Wow, your ring
Wait, your ring is beautiful. Where's it from?
is beautiful. Where is it from?
Bruh, so she didn't read these, but she read this one. Oh my goodness, no way.
My ring is from. I
Girl,
don't
WTO.
know, but I do know that it was like expensive as
Stop
fuck.
calling him.
Timber's delusion regarding Dylan's
Wedding party announcement? What the fuck? We're announcing weddings now?
band is a big part of this. She
Okay.
sees herself as their number one fangirl and doesn't understand why they aren't more supportive, when in reality she's a stalker who twists anything Dylan does into some sort of romantic gesture. Timber
Okay.
also believes that she's had a massive influence on the band's music, thinking that their last dozen songs were written about her, and creating
Bro. What? Okay, I guess.
that many songs of her own about the band and especially Dylan.
And these are all of the songs that
Give
I've
a
made about him.
sign right now. Bro, to be honest, this made their band even more famous now. That's cool.
So far, it is Just Like Her, Baby, My Direction, Had Me at Hello, Love Game, Checklist, Tsunami, Wake the Room Up, Right Now, Give Me a Sign, Too Deep, Supernatural. That song is
Bro. And all of these are for you. Right.
about, as you can see at the bottom, what it says, awareness. No Place to Call Home. That one, I don't
Damn,
really
they released these pretty like February, April, couple like good decent days ago.
when that one's gonna drop.
Okay.
Don't Look Back, basically telling me it's okay to be in love with Dylan. Don't look back on anything in my past. Don't let anybody try to
Okay, I mean, I guess if that's how we're gonna see it, right?
ruin
Like,
my future.
fuck
Basically,
it.
by Don't Look Back. Boss
Okay.
Bitch. Do you all low-key want to hear a snippet of Boss Bitch? Let me show you guys.
No.
Belongs to you. Also, by the way, also took this as another spiritual sign, is that in 2014, Dylan took this picture of him on his Instagram with
How do
him
you know
eating
this?
a cupcake on March 28th, my birthday. Yeah,
Oh, God. The more she talks, the more sense she's making. I don't know, y'all. I don't know, but I'm on nobody's side. Just to be clear.
on my fucking birthday. No Sleep. That one's more like a rock theme. Pick Up the Phone. Silver Lining.
She's telling you to pick up the
Would
phone.
also like
Chicken tender sandwich with spicy Doritos, Thousand Island dressing and ranch. She's imagining that shit right now. That's what she literally. She like, damn, that shit sounds good as fuck.
to point out that it appears she made all of these songs within a
Hey.
span of a few months. But her
Okay.
obsession with Dylan seems to have spanned the better part of a year, and it's already had a negative impact on his life, even before it went viral. But Timber cannot understand this. It seems that deep in her mind she
Okay.
knows Dylan is upset with her, but she just
What?
can't seem to put her finger on why.
I am internally crying right now. Like, heavily internally crying now. Honestly, like, I don't really know where I went wrong.
What
To
did you
put her
just say?
finger on why.
I am internally crying right now.
Internally pregnant? The day my husband Dylan broke my heart. We already saw this. Why are we seeing it again?
Like, heavily internally crying now. Honestly,
Okay.
like, I don't really know where I went wrong. Like, we were already together.
You don't
like,
know where you
I
went wrong.
don't understand.
From all the done, you don't know where you went wrong.
And like what I did wrong at all. So, you know what I mean? So it was like, and I'm already married to him. Like, I was already posting on social media saying that I was married to him. Literally. But, and that was literally the last day that I saw him, unfortunately. So, and then since then, and also, by the way, since then, I've noticed that he keeps blocking me and blocking me and unblocking me, blocking me and unblocking me, blocking me, unblocking me, blocking me.
Okay,
I'm also
okay.
posting on social media
Sorry, I was
saying that I
writing
was
it down for you
married to
guys.
him. Literally. But, and that was literally the
She's
last day that
spitting
I saw
again.
him, unfortunately. So, and then since then, and also, by the way, since then, I've noticed that he keeps blocking me and blocking me and unblocking me, blocking me and unblocking me, blocking me, unblocking me, blocking me, unblocking me
Okay.
from his band page on TikTok.
Okay.
Literally. They would block me and
She just keeps creating a new account, y'all. She just keeps creating a new account and that's it.
unblock me, block me, and unblock me. And I'm just like, bro, like, just tell me, love me already. I'm literally crying right now, guys.
Alright.
She's claiming that they're already married when they were never dating and Dylan never had any romantic interest in
How the fuck they dating? No, how the fuck they married but they didn't even date or they're not even dating? How the fuck does that make sense?
but she can't figure out what she did wrong. She can't understand why Dylan's mad. I think the truth of the matter is that these feelings are real only in Timber's mind. I'm not a doctor, but I'm sure there's a lot of chemical stuff going on there. And
I
all of that
sure
makes
hope
her
so.
incapable of believing that she's not meant to be with Dylan. But make no mistake.
Maybe, possibly not at all.
Dylan is not the first, but the latest in a long line
I wish, I hope he's the last though.
of people victimized by Timber. In
Are
the
we
first clip I
serious?
showed you, Timber talked about how she had a vision of Dylan while in
Taking Q&A. What do you even ask her? Like when y'all having kids, like feed her delusion or something? Like, come
jail.
on.
Well, first let's talk about what landed her in said jail. Timber's
Yeah,
criminal
let's
record is
finally we're here, okay.
extensive, charged with numerous crimes, but the most prevalent are interfering with an officer, theft in the 5th degree, domestic
What does that mean? Hold on. What does that mean? Theft in the 5th degree. Yeah, what does that mean? A theft in the first. No, 5th, not the first. She's doing that. Oh my god. God damn. Okay, let's go back.
Domestic assault, and harassment, having committed a great many of these crimes before her obsession with Dylan took root. And some of these
Okay.
crimes were because of similar behavior. Before her obsession with Dylan, Timber was obsessed with a man named Cody, who
Okay.
might have somehow gotten it worse than Dylan. Here is an account of some of the time that Cody spent with Timber years ago. I'm doing fine. I was hoping to never have to.
My boy, step aside. Let the master read it. I'm doing fine. I was hoping to never have to deal with this again. What? I'm doing fine. I was hoping to never have to deal with this again. There we go again with the rapping. However, it's come to this, and for me to tell my story again. So basically, I first met her after a old buddy of mine came home from the military, and me and Taz went to see him / hang out at his home, and she was there with my military friend, brother, or cousin. Not? What?
Deal
Okay.
with this again. However, it's come to this, and for me to tell my story again. So,
Okay,
my military
Oh, wait, hold
cousin,
on.
not sure, but they were related in some way.
Wait,
And
wait,
so
wait. Too sure, but they were related in some way, and so those two were together in their room the whole time. Me, Taz, we're speaking in pig Latin now. We're chilling in the other room with my military buddy. I was playing Far Cry while Taz was making music. I forgot that my military friends was doing, but all I know is Timber kept coming out to talk with me and Taz, and she immediately was telling me specifically, don't tell anyone I was here. I really,
those two
okay.
military here. I really ignored her as much.
Oh, I really ignored her as much as I could and was just gaming. And she just sat near me and watched me play, and I paid absolutely no mind to it. Fast forwarding a week or two, I was trying to have the boys come over to swim at my pool, which was Taz and JD. I strictly told them no females, no girls. So me and Taz met up and are waiting for JD, and here JD comes walking through my driveway with Timber in tail. What?
Here, JD, I didn't think.
No, wait, hold on.
Walking through my driveway with Timber and tail, and
immediately told him, bro, I said no girls. And he basically was like, I know, but she wanted to come anyway. I didn't think it would be an issue. What? You're not my homeboy no more. How about that? You're not my homeboy no more. That's it. That's it, just like that. So I told him it is fine, and I wasn't gonna kick her out because I didn't want to be a dick. Seemed like they were dating at the time, and I later find out they were. So we are chilling in the pool, and she is sitting outside of it staring at me. She would try on multiple.
Immediately told him I did on multiple occasions.
Sitting outside of it, staring at me. We should try it on multiple occasions. Wait, did I not read this? Wait, what? Did I not read multiple? Try on multiple? Where are we? Where are we? Okay, I'll just read the whole thing. Sitting outside of it, staring at me. She would try on multiple occasions to engage in conversation with me, and I ignored her. And over time, I started to be an asshole to her because she wouldn't stop trying to get my attention. At some point, I tell JD he needs to make her leave. He tries reasoning with me, but I tell him he's gotta go. She was giving me weird vibes, and she kept acting like we knew each other, like we were best friends that always know each other. It was weirding me out.
Occasions that always known. And over the course of our relationship, Timber, it was about I went with my buddy Taz, and I started talking types, and she kept acting like we knew each other, like we were best friends that had always known each other. It was weirding me out. A few days later, I was hanging out with my buddy Taz.
Oh, we keep reading. Okay. A few days later, I was hanging out with my buddy Taz, and I started talking to his boy on my phone named Luke. And a long story short, we became lovers. What? And over the course of 4 of our relationship, Timber is nonstop posting about me, talking about me, making up stories about me, and I ended up seeing a photo of her in my room with my do-rag on her head. It was at this point I figured out she's been going to my house when I'm not there.
I started talking to this boy on my phone named Luke, and long story short,
hell no. It was at this point. Okay, I already read that. When I'm not there, my mom has sleep apnea, so she was out cold in her room while this transpired. Once I figured this out, I made a police report, and everything spoke with an officer who's arrested her previously and those of her. But he ended up saying he can't do nothing unless she's there pretty much. But I made my claim anyways because I was pissed off.
Her room saying his house.
I was pissed off. Once I did that, a few more days goes by, and I'm with my boyfriend at his house, and my mother tells me Timber is here in the back porch. We rush there immediately and find her there, and already I'm yelling at her cousin, getting aggressive with my words, trying to make her leave, and she wouldn't go. My mother calls the police, and while they're
telling her
she wouldn't go, my mother, and while they're on the way, I'm outside the house talking with Luke, while my mom is out there one-on-one being kinder than I was telling her she needs help and she needs to leave me alone and stop coming here, stalking me and posting misinformation about me. She wasn't even flinching. She was so in her world and caught off what?
World and caught off guard that
I was with a boy. Then me and Luke sat down and told her that what we've been wanting to get off our chest for a minute about her and the bullshit she's been causing us. She didn't take our relationship seriously and thought it was all some prank. Eventually, the police came, arrested her, and didn't see her again until passing by in a car. And she was walking on the sidewalk with a cart from a store like she was homeless. What?
should talk with in jail for harassment like she was homeless. Cody's account of his interactions with Timber is disturbing. It's a pretty clear case of stalking and what I believe landed her in jail for harassment, which is the same place that
Make sure you label these things for our wedding meals and watch out for these things. What?
she had her vision and moved on to Dylan. This past instance with Cody proves that Timber is willing to go even further for guys that she sees as her soulmate. These supposed visions have profound influence on what Timber does, along with her general beliefs of the world. Timber's visions have told her that in a past life she was a mermaid, and even more disturbingly,
is she good?
They've told her that she is the spirit mother of Dylan's child, revealing all of this in what is now known infamously as the Mermaid
We were doing so good.
Soul Seed video.
So, and all of my friends in school met this family, by the way, and they all loved this family. Like, they all loved my boyfriends. Like, any guy that I was ever with, they loved for me. So,
sure.
And
I wonder how her mom feels about her talking like this. I can still see him. He's right there.
It's like, okay. And me and him were talking, and he was like, I have a girlfriend.
Okay.
And I was like, okay. And me and the girlfriend started like talking a little more after the visit, and it was totally fine. I also had a girlfriend. I mean, a boyfriend at the time. Sorry.
Bro, she's bugging out of her mind, bro. What has she been doing?
I'm sorry, I was trying.
Oh shit.
And basically, like, we just started like messaging each other, me and the baby mom. Sorry, I was trying to remember where I was at. Me and the girlfriend at the time, which is now his baby mom. So they haven't even been in a I was trying to remember where I was at.
Where are we? Hold on.
The girlfriend at the time, which is now his baby mom. So they haven't even been in a they technically.
What's going on here? Right there. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Really weren't even boyfriend and girlfriend. They were really just friends.
Okay.
And they just called each other boyfriend and girlfriend because one's a guy, one's a girl, and they're friends. And which is exactly what the baby mom had explained to me. She was like, I don't want you to think that I want your man, but she was like, but I really do kind of want to have a child with this guy though. And I was like, really? Let me plant a seed into your soul.
What?
So I planted a seed into her soul, and
bro, she doesn't even know what to say. She's lost. She's not here with us, bro.
I kind of explained to her, I was like, I'm a mermaid from my past life, and in this life, and when I was a mermaid, I was abducted by a siren. I was abducted by a siren as a little child, as a little girl, okay?
Sure.
And I, like, became a mermaid. Somehow I wasn't a siren, but it's kind of a little weird because in this life, I am technically a siren, I believe. And technically not a mermaid. And I'm like...
So then what the fuck are you? I don't know what you are.
I don't really know what that means, but at the same time, children attract themselves to me, so I'm like, hopefully that's not...
Hopefully you don't do that? I don't know. I don't know if I should trust you around children. I don't think so.
Like, something creepy, because, like, I don't kidnap kids, so... So, but anyways, but she was like, we've been trying to have a kid and it's not working, and I just kind of really want to find someone else, all that kind of stuff. So
Okay, and what are you gonna do?
I was like, okay. So I basically got her pregnant.
Timber
What?
does
How the do you do that?
not believe that she is a mermaid in this life.
Did she just say that?
So I was like, okay. So I basically got her pregnant.
What? I thought you guys met at the grocery store when you guys dated as kids. LOL, girl. I don't know. I think you are high where you need to be. That's what I said. She's not here with us. I'm here. She's not. She's not here.
Timber does not believe that she is a mermaid in this
What?
life.
Hold on. I kind of don't want to read this. My sneaky link just called my phone while I made this video. Alright. You know what? You know what? I believe her. I believe her. I'm there. I'm there with you on the boat. I believe you. Right?
She now claims to be a siren, and every time she talks about being a siren,
A siren. Oh my. Now I'm choosing to not believe you because then you're talking about some siren like Siren Head. That siren. I don't know him personally, but he seems pretty cool. What else? What else? What else? Siren. No, wait, no. I am believing you. I am. Yeah, I'm not believing you anymore. I'm not. Nope.
she disturbingly implies that
No.
it attracts kids to her.
They don't have a problem with
Yeah, and then I said I hope that doesn't happen because that's weird.
me, boy or girl. So I'm
Okay.
just telling you, it's not my fault that I attract children more than I attract adults. Maybe because
Viral.
Hold on. Maybe don't say that on live. That's a little weird.
respectful. So let's start there.
She says she attracts children. I don't think you wanna be like John. No, not him. Who attracted children? I don't think you wanna be like. I thought about somebody, and I bet you're thinking about the same person. We are like this right now, okay? I thought about somebody, and I'm sending it to you. Somebody that attracts kids, and we just talked about them right here, right? I'm sending you the mind connectors. There you go, have them. Okay, here we go.
I
Oh
think we're
yeah,
beginning.
she
So
said
I'm
something
just
about
telling you,
children.
it's not my fault that I attract children more than
That's weird. That's
I
weird.
attract adults. Maybe because children are more respectful.
Yo, hang out with kids. Wait.
So
What are you saying, bestie? Don't
let's
listen
start there.
to them.
I think we're beginning to see more
Oh, okay. What do those say? No, me, you, like, yo. Is it supposed to say you? I don't know. POV crying.
and
Okay.
more why Dylan is pursuing
Uh,
legal action. Even before she went viral, Timber allegedly went into a guy's house to put on his clothing because she was obsessed with him.
girl, what are we doing? Why are we doing that? Why are we doing a panty raid like SpongeBob? What are we doing?
And then she trespassed on his property, refusing to leave.
What are we doing? Are we okay in the minds?
And with Dylan, she's convinced herself that she's the sole mother to his child.
I I guess she has a world in VR probably like this. I don't want to know what's going on in
This,
there.
along with her weird siren claims, are all incredibly
Yeah.
disturbing. But
Yeah.
despite being told that none of this is real countless times, Timber refuses to believe it. She thinks
Okay.
that Dylan loves her, and that they're going to be having a
What?
wedding on June 6th. She's picked out their outfits. She's totally
I'm probably gonna be there.
ready to go. But the only thing this wedding is missing is a venue
Come on, man.
and a
Stay away
willing
from me.
groom.
Guys, I literally have a literal
What? Bruh. You guys haven't been seeing that? Oh my god, no way.
wedding dress picked out. It is so freaking cute. Like me and my husband and my daughter, I'd be like wanting to joke around and call her my daughter-in-law because like
No way, bruh. Are you serious? Are you serious, bro?
would that make
Oh my
sense?
god.
But I don't really want to say that though because I love her like my real daughter. So, and also fun fact, I actually named her. But anyways, like we literally have sparkly shoes, all three of us, me, my husband, and our child. We all three have sparkly shoes, and mine and my daughter's dress are twinsies AF. Like guys, our dress is literally so freaking cute. I love it, and I can already see it. Like I can already see it, girl.
I'm scared of you,
I
girl.
can already see it on me. I can already see it on me. Like, oh my lord, Lord, hey, you,
Am I gonna get copyrighted for that? Okay, let's
Okay,
relax.
this is a thing. Okay, I'm still
Okay.
kind of between two tuxedos, but like at the same time, I love the one that I already picked out. But the first tuxedo that I was gonna pick, it was like a black tuxedo with like little white collar thing, like a
Okay.
white undershirt with the white collar on top.
I'm gonna keep saying it until the video ends. Dylan has no romantic
What?
interest in Timber
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Bowman. He is scared at what she's capable of out of her obsession for him.
I'm scared too, man.
And the impact of social media on all of this is yet to be seen. Thousands of people have told
I don't
Timber
know.
that none of this stuff regarding Dylan is real, and even a
Oh.
disturbed few are feeding into her delusions. But from what I've seen, Timber is relatively unchanged by her video going
She
viral.
does
She
not
still
care,
thinks that her
bro.
and Dylan are getting married, which they're not,
She does
among
not give a
many other
fuck.
disturbing things. I would call this the most one-sided love story that ever existed, but love has nothing to do with this. It's obsession, born out of desire, and similar cases have had far worse endings. Hopefully that's not the case with Timber, but I believe she is fully capable of it. Capable of anything, really, because she is quite possibly TikTok's most dangerous stalker.
You said it. You said it, man. You said it. Hey, that was a dope video. Y'all didn't see like half of it, but that's my fault. How did Jack Doherty and Nova have a child together with none of us noticing? Whoa, that's so true. What the hell? That's the end of the stream, y'all. I hope you guys had a good time here. I'm sorry for not sharing my screen for some for some of the video. I hope you guys have a good time. Good time. What the fuck? Hope you guys have a good day. Keep having a good day. I love y'all. Good night, y'all. Oh my god. Oh my. No. Shit.